kauna-unang himpilan ng radyo ng kagawaran ng pagsasaka sa buong Pilipinas. Ito ang DZDA 105.3 MHz FM. Sumasahing pawid mula sa bakuran ng Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office No. 2, Barangay San Gabriel, Tuguegarao City.
Philippine Standard Time, ganap na pong 25 minutes makalipas ang alas 4 ng hapon.
Sumasa inyo ang programang Agham Ni Angkuan mula sa kagawaran ng Agham at Teknolohiya o Department of Science and Technology. Agham Ni Angkuan, naghahatid ng mga kaalaman sa larangan ng siyensya, teknolohiya at iba't ibang uri ng serbisyong ipinapatupad upang ang buhay ng mga mamamayan ay mapaunlad. Kaya't ugaliing makinig sa mga impormasyong dapat nating malaman at maintindihan. Ang lahat ng ito ay nakapaloob sa Agham Ni Angkuan, hatid ng DOST Regional Office 2 sa pagkikipagtulungan ng Philippine Federation of Rural Broadcasters at ng himpilang ito.
Alright, isa pong makaagham na hapon ang ating pagbati sa lahat po na ating mga taga-subaybay. Unahin po natin ating kapamilya sa DOST Regional Office 2. Pamumuno po ng ating Regional Director, Dr. Virginia G. Bilguera. Ating mga Assistant Regional Directors, Dr. Laila Taginod at saka si Ma'am Marian Maglasin. Gandang hapon din sa ating mga provincial directors. Batanes, Director Nora Garcia. Sa Cagayan, Engineer Silvia Lacambra. Sa Isabela, Director Rosario Danga. Quirino, Engineer Jonathan, or rather, Angelica Gorospe, sa Nueva Vizcaya, Engineer Jonathan Nuestro. At siyempre, ang ating broadcast coordinators, Miss Joy Albino, at saka si Jello Karangian. Kumusta po ang ating mga DOST scholars, ang mga CEST communities, yun din ang ating setup beneficiaries, ang ating mga MSMEs, at siyempre lahat na po ng ating mga taga-subaybay ating programang Agham Ni Angkuan. Ito po si Doc Oji, kasama natin si Rick Balbuena. Samahan niyo po kami sa loob ng 40 minuto. Sa ating pagpapatuloy, narito na po ang ating mga balita. Sa ating mga ulo ng balita, Building Export Champions, DOST RO2 and PCCI Empower MSMEs. DOST PSTO Isabela at Nia Mariis nagbigay ng training sa mga magsasaka tungkol sa pagsagawa ng tinapang isda o tinapang isda. Eyes on the Future, Professor Fortunato de la Peña observes JLSS exam in Isabela and Nueva Vizcaya. DOST-PSTO Batanes, katuwang ang Provincial Health Office nagsagawa ng feeding program para sa mga undernourished na bata. DOST powers Kawayan City's drive for green mobility and smart solutions. DOST through RRDIC lead Second Regional Dissemination Forum. At ang PhilArm Cagayan Valley Convention highlights R&D leadership in changing times. At sa detalye ng ating mga balita, the Department of Science and Technology Regional Office 2, in partnership with the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Cagayan Chapter and in collaboration with the Department of Trade and Industry Region 2, is leading a training program to prepare local micro, small and medium enterprises for the export market by equipping them with the right mindset and tools for global competitiveness. With 40 MSME participants from across Cagayan Valley region, the training titled Go Global Mindset Chief for Export Success is currently and being held at Hotel Carmelita, Tuguegarao City from August 7 to 8, 2025. The program's key intervention areas include strengthening market readiness through technical capacity building, enhancing MSME participation in international trade platforms, and enabling long-term business growth through innovation and strategic support. Representing the OST Region 2 Regional Director Dr. Virginia G. Bilguera, PSTO Cagayan Provincial Director Engineer Silvia Lacambra emphasized the vital role of MSME's economic development during her welcome message. This is where government support must come in, she said, by helping these homegrown products reach the export market. We are enabling MSMEs to grow and thrive. DOST plays a critical role in making this possible by helping MSMEs become globally competitive through government services such as DOST Setup 4.0. The training session led by PCCI President Ms. Evelyn Velasco provided an overview of the program's significance to the economy and facilitated a creative workshop where participants crafted vision boards representing their aspirations to enter the global market. In another lecture session, participants reflected on common challenges that often hold them back from scaling up, such as the fear of failure, limited capital, and small market thinking. Furthermore, the participants explored the benefits of exporting, including currency exchanges, higher profit margins, and global brand recognition. Moreover, MSMEs presented their products and identified potential international markets using real export data. This initiative reflects DOST's Region 2's continuing mission to guide local enterprises from the ground up, providing them with the technical knowledge and strategic support they need to become globally competitive, future-ready business. Sa iba pang balita, bilang suporta sa dagdag kabuhayan ng mga magsasaka, nagsagawa ang Department of Science and Technology, PSTO Isabela, kasama ang National Irrigation Administration Maris Division ng isang araw na training sa paggawa ng tinapang isda noong ika-7 ng Agosto 2025 sa Villa Marzo Community Center sa Cordon. Ang training ay para sa mga miyembro ng RAMSI at Octagon Irrigators Associations na layuning turuan sila ng bagong paraan para kumita bukod sa pagsasaka. Sa training, tinuruan ang mga kalahok kung paano gumawa ng malinis, masarap at dekalidad na tinapang isda gamit ang simpleng teknolohiya. Ipinaliwanag ang tamang paraan sa pagproseso para mas ligtas kainin at mas mabenta sa merkado. Binigyang din ang food safety at value adding para makatulong sa dagdag kita at tibay ng kabuhayan. Si Ginoong Angelo Capurian, Project Technical Assistant ng DOST PSTO Isabela, ang nagbigay ng lecture tungkol sa proseso ng paggawa ng tinapa. Kasama niya si Ginoong Lucio Kalimag, dating empleyado ng DOST na nagde-demo ng aktual na paggawa at tinuruan mga kalahok step by step. May 45 participants ang dumalo at lubos ang pasasalamat sa DOST at NIA, lalo na sa pamunuan ng NIA na tumulong para maisakatuparan ang aktibidad. And in another news, former Department of Science and Technology Secretary and current DOST consultant, Professor Fortunato de la Peña, visited 2 testing centers in Region 2 to observe the conduct of the 2025 DOST Science Education Institute Junior Level Science Scholarship Qualifying Examination. At the Isabela State University Camayan Campus, Professor de la Peña was welcomed by Engineer Rosario Danga, Provincial Director of PSTO Isabela, along with ISU Kawayan officials. His visit there included an inspection of testing center 12AB, where he observed examination procedures of ensured that national testing protocols were being followed. Later in the day, he proceeded to Nueva Vizcaya State University Bayombong campus, where he was received by Mark Hison or Hill Hison, supervising science research specialist of PSTO Nueva Vizcaya, and NVSU President Dr. Wilfredo Dumale Jr. at Testing Center 15AB. He continued his observation, meeting with the examination staff and confirming that the process were being implemented with integrity and efficiency. In both campuses, Prof. De La Peña monitored the flow of operations, engaged with proctors and coordinators, and emphasized the importance of maintaining examination integrity for the JLSS program, which plays a key role in building the nation's pool of science and technology professionals. Adding a personal touch to his visit, he waited at the exit doors of the testing venues and personally greeted examinees as they completed their test. With a warm smile, he added, "Kumusta ang exam?" and offered words of encouragement to boost their morale after the rigorous assessment. The JLSS is a competitive scholarship program for incoming third-year college students enrolled in priority science and technology courses. It aims to provide financial assistance and leadership development opportunities, ensuring a steady pipeline of skilled professionals who will contribute to the country's research, innovation, and development goals. In 2025, JLSS examination in Region 2 forms part of the nationwide testing administered by DOST Science Education Institute, with thousands of applicants competing for the opportunity to become part of the country's next generation of scientists, engineers, and innovators. Samantala sa ating pagpapatuloy, nais nating i-acknowledge sa ating mga viewers, Ms. Rose Fernandez ng NIA RO2, Jim Muller ng Tamban, Alcala, Cagayan, Joy Apeles ng Tuguegarao City, also Professor Sasha Purificacion Ontiveros of CSU Apari, Professor Jesus Leonardo ng CSU Andrews Campus, and Dr. Florante Victor Balatico of CSU Lasam, CEO Victor. Magandang hapon din sa ating kuyang Rolly Birung of Gonzaga ML66. At siyempre sa lahat ng mga taga-subaybay abroad, Besite Sisters in Nagoya, Japan, Mr. and Mrs. Kaba in Canada, Mr. and Mrs. Chris Elpedes ng San Jose, California, at ang ating magandang kaibigan mula sa lumipat na ng hospital, Miss Jel Bialba. Sa Ma'am Jel, sa inyong mga chikiting, saka ang iyong hobby. Okay, meron po tayong 15 minuto bago mag alas 5 ng hapon. patuloy pa rin ating paghatid ng mga balita. Bilang bahagi ng pagdiriwang ng ika-51 buwan ng nutrisyon na may temang Food and Nutrition Security maging priority, sapat na pagkain, karapatan natin, ang DOST-PSTO Batanes sa pangunguna ni Provincial Director Nora T. Garcia, katuwang ang Provincial Health Office at sa tulong ng mga barangay nutrition scholars ay nagsagawa ng feeding program para sa piling undernourished na bata sa Basco, Batanes noong pong Hulyo 10 hanggang ngayong Hulyo 10 sakop pa hanggang 30, 2025. So July 10 to 30. Layunin ng programang ito na magbigay ng masustansyang merienda upang mahikayat ang mga bata na magkaroon ng malusog na pagkain sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay. Kabilang sa mga inihandang pagkain ay Nutribun, Nutri-Chips, Nutri-Cookies, Wakay, Puto, Wakay Polvoron, Wakay Crinkles, Squash Pudding, Veggie Burger, Pandan Juice, Calamansi Juice, Tubo Milk Tea at Wakay Juice. Ang mga meriendang ito ay inihanda ng DOST-PSTO Batanes at ng mga Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program o Setup beneficiaries nito. Ang AJ's Bread and Pastries at Dokest Konji House. Naging posible rin ang programang ito sa pamamagitan ng kabutihang loob ng mga sponsors Boulder Bay Residences, Engineer Ruth Pacana, Cielo General Merchandise, Ginang Nelda Cielo, C-Square Farm, Ginang Nancy Calma, AJ's Bread and Pastries, Ginang Edna Feldon, and Dokes Konji House, Ginang Glenda Gordo. Sa pamamagitan ng pagtutulungan ng DOST-PSTO Batanes at mga katuwang nito, muling pinagtibay ang kanilang pangako na isulong ang walang nutrisyon o wastong nutrisyon at yakin ang seguridad sa pagkain para sa komunidad, lalo na para sa mga batang higit na nangangailangan. Salamat sa pagsubaybay ng ating poging milyonaryo, Oyang John Noora. The Department of Science and Technology Regional Office 2, led by Regional Director Dr. Virginia G. Bilguera, co-hosted the second Regional Research Dissemination Forum on July 29, 2025 at the Pulsar Hotel and Restaurant, Tuguegarao City, organized through the Regional Research Development and Innovation Committee in partnership with the Department of Economy, Planning and Development or DepDev, Region 2. The forum showcased the region's most promising research outputs and brought together researchers, policymakers, and industry stakeholders to foster collaboration. In her message, Dr. Virginia Bilguera reaffirmed her commitment to strengthening the research and innovation ecosystem, stressing the importance of governance and partnerships in turning innovation into tangible benefits. The event featured studies aligned with the Cagayan Valley Regional Development Plan and the National Innovation Agenda and Strategy Document 2023 to 2032, focusing on key sectors including manufacturing, trade, transportation, emergency health, and agriculture to support sustainable regional growth. Out of the 19 research entries submitted, 5 stood out as the most promising and impactful. The first organization of maltodextrin as the bulking agent in mango fruit burst by Mr. McCleven T. Gonzalez of CSU, Piat Campus explores the optional use of maltodextrin to enhance the texture, stability, and overall quality of mango fruit bars. The second study, TC Trisea, Tuguegarao City Tricycle Riders Information Security and Satisfaction Enhancement App, presented by Dr. Maria Visitacion Gumabay of SPUP Tuguegarao, proposes the development of mobile application aimed at improving the safety, security, and commuting experience of tricycle passengers in the city. The third research comparative study between conventional and converted electric tricycle C-Trike by engineer Michael B. Orpilla of CSU Carig Campus evaluates the performance, efficiency, and environmental benefits of the conventional tricycle versus the converted electric models. The fourth work, unraveling the narratives of frontliners in Cagayan during the corona pandemic towards enhancement of risk reduction strategies, a phenomenological analysis. Under Dr. J. Emmanuel Asuncion of CSU Andrews Campus, captures and analyzes the live experiences of frontliners during the COVID-19 pandemic to inform more effective risk reduction measures in future crises. Finally, development of a zero-energy cool chamber to extend the shelf life and maintain quality of fruits and vegetables grown in Isabela by Dr. Mary Jane Ibarra of the DA Cagayan Valley Research Center presents an innovative energy-free storage system designed to promoting or prolong freshness and maintain the quality of the agricultural produce. A panel of experts from DOST, DEBS, CHED, and DTI evaluated the papers based on relevance, usability, impact, and sustainability. The 5 researchers received plaque of recognition and 20,000 pesos each for the contributions to regional development through science and innovation. Representatives from government and private institutions, including PCCI, Region 2, LGU Tuguegarao, LTO, PhilHealth, and others engaged with the presenters, offering feedback and exploring partnerships. More than a venue for sharing, the forum is a strategic initiative under the Cagayan Valley Research Development and Innovation Agenda to translate research into real-world solutions through collaboration and evidence-based policy making. And finally, the Philippine Association of Research Managers of PhilArm Incorporated Cagayan Valley Chapter, led by its newly elected president and DOST Region Office 2 Regional Director Dr. Virginia G. Bilguera, successfully organized its regional convention on July 30, 2025 at the amphitheater of Isabela State University, Kawayan Campus. Team PhilArm at the Forefront of Change, a seminar in the leading R&D management is in a dynamic landscape. The convention served as a critical platform for research leaders and managers to reflect on the changing landscape of R&D governance. Keynote speakers included Dr. Diosdado Zulueta, National President of PhilArm and President of Marinduque State University, and Dr. Melvin Carlos, Deputy Director of DOST PICAARD, both of whom emphasized the need for adaptive and inclusive R&D ecosystems to drive sustainable progress. The event also welcomed Dr. Roelio V. Cuino, PhilArm founder and senior advisor, together with other distinguished members of the National Board, whose presence highlighted the forum's national significance. The convention drew active participation from regional line agencies, state universities and colleges, higher education institutions, and research organizations, including ISU campuses, Kawayan, Etiague, Ilagan, Cabagan, John, San Mateo, San Mariano, Rojas, Angadanan, and Santiago, Cagayan State University, Quirino State University, Nueva Vizcaya State University, St. Louis, Tuguegarao, St. Mary's University, DARFO2, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Region 2, Cagayan Valley Research Center, Provincial Institute of Fisheries, Isabela, and the Organization of Professional Teachers. Participants engaged in plenary sessions, a panel dialogue, and a pledge of commitment led by the PhilArm National and Cagayan Valley officers and members, reaffirming the organization's dedication to fostering a dynamic network of research managers in support of regional development. The convention culminated on July 31 with the joint National and Cagayan Valley PhilArm meeting held at Siva Art Building, where national and regional leaders discussed strategic directions for strengthening collaboration, enhancing institutional research systems, and supporting the national research agenda. The two-day event solidified PhilArm's vital role as a catalyst for innovation, professional development, and excellence in research and extension management across the Cagayan Valley and beyond. Pero yan po ang ating mga balita mula po sa ating broadcast coordinators, Ms. Joy Albino and Ms. Jello Carangian of the OSTRO2. Maraming salamat! Magandang hapon sa ating Division Manager ng Isabela Irrigation Management Office, Engineer Edison Tolentino. Busy po ngayon sa paghahanda sa nalalapit na board meeting ng ating mga high-ranking officials ng National Irrigation Administration. Asmin and family in Makati, Lucky, Liz, and kids, at lahat po ng ating mga taga-subaybay, ating Kuyang Pogi Junora. Huwag na dito kasasama, doon na lang sa transmitter site. Ayusin mo na yung assignment mo. Muli kay Ma'am Jel Bialba and family, Jim Oler ng Tamban Alcala, Kuyang Rolly Birung, Professor Sasha Ontiveros ng CSU Aparri and family, ating Professor Jesus Leonardo ng CSU Andrews, Dr. Victor Balatico ng CSU Losam, ang Campus Executive Officer. Siyempre ang ating kaibigang Jonabel, wala na po tayo oras mga kaibigan. Narito na po ang ating panghuling bilang.
Bansang sinisinta, ang DOST ay sumilang na lingkod ang bayan sa
Thank you for watching, Miss Rose Fernandez of NIA Region 2. At sa pamamagitan po ng himig na ito, sa ngalan po ng DOST Regional Office 2, kasama natin si Rick Balbena. Ito po si Doc Oji. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Stay safe everyone. God bless us all.
Ang sensyo'y sandigan na maulan na bayan, layunin nakita at maipagkakapuri at kaisa ng dalangin para sa ilang bayan. Mabuhay, mabuhay ang DOST, ang sensyo'y sandigan na maulan na bayan, layunin nakita at maipagkakapuri at kaisa ng dalangin para sa ilang bayan.
Kauna-unang himpilan ng radyo ng kagawaran ng pagsasaka sa buong Pilipinas. Ito ang DCD